the 15th of February 2012. I received this morning at Mandy's home here in Holland. The truth of loving and of love. I am soul incarnate in human form. Mind, body, emotion, senses, neurology, thought, imagination are all vehicles to relate through. It is I operating all the vehicles, I experiencing life through the mind, body, senses. I am. This is the starting point. The more accustomed I become to relate through the vehicles, the more possible it becomes to fall asleep inside of them, to be overly identified as the mind, body, emotion. I start to reduce myself from the infinite being that I am into the belief that I am just a body, mind, emotion. This is called material reductionism. Everything is reduced down to that which is visible upon the surface. The surface is an effect of an invisible cause. The surface is the outermost tip of the iceberg. The surface is the visible portion of Great Spirit. Matter is condensed light, God force, fleshed out in the appearance of material form. Love is pure being, undistilled essence, foundation, primary ground. Love is who I am, is what is. Love is source energy, essence, presence. As I move into incarnation and occupy the space of the vehicles at my disposal, so the love that I am pours through the expression. This is called loving. The love I am is moving through the vehicle. The love I am is dancing through mind, body, emotion. This is called the sacred play, Lila. I am love, and I am loving. Source energy is expressing itself through the condensed light form vehicles. It is I that is having a spiritual experience through human form. Not I am a human being having a spiritual experience. Spirit is not some accessory to the human being. It is not something you can acquire. Spirit is the foundation of essence, the causal power that gives rise to that which appears as creation. The beauty is that Great Spirit condenses itself down into the vehicles of form. Great Spirit is all around, is all that is. In the condensed state, it is hard to wake up, as everything operates in some kind of slow motion, is heavy or thick, condensed or gross. As we become more awake and aware, so more subtle fields of experience open up. In the subtlety, the experience of the light we are opens up. We expand in awareness and attention, so experience more of the subtle frequencies at play in this dynamic called material life. The more refined we become, the more rarefied the experience of living. We feel and sense more. We see more colour, hear more sound. We become more receptive to others, to everything, more compassionate. The field of loving opens up because we see, feel, and know the presence of love all around. As a condensed light awareness in gross perception, in material isolated focus, it is natural to perceive and hence believe that one is separate from the earth, her creatures, the universe, our sisters and brothers. It is normal to live an existence upon the surface, busy in the attention of the vehicles of mind, body, emotion, attending to the needs of survival, to the notions of a separate self. And this is indeed a life of one living inside a condensed light, isolated human vehicle. Every experience and expression is self-confirming, as it reflects back the level of perception one is experiencing from. As we awaken, we become aware of our expansion and the degree or angle to which we perceive and hence believe and hence experience opens up. Our field of loving increases, our capacity for living increases. The more and more refined we become, the more and more we are able to experience the exquisite opportunity which the gift of living provides. Great Spirit is all that is. In condensed form, Great Spirit is playing asleep. In subtle state, Great Spirit is playing awake. Asleep we feel isolated, separate, alone, exiled. In subtle state we feel home, one, connected, illumined, present, opened to the infinity of possibilities, fully alive, fully in love, as love, with love, and fully able to be loving. This is the cosmic game of hide and seek. The universe hides its light in the density of matter and plays the game of waking up to the vibrancy of light. Each state is valid, wonderful, perfect as it is, as each state experience is still and always is Great Spirit. In expanded states, refined subtle awareness, we experience ourselves as the causal force, at one with Great Spirit, a guardian with the life force, a protector of the sacred flame. We participate at the level of causal creation and bring forth the material harvest of our inner dreaming. The outer is the effect of the inner. The more awake we are, the more aware we are as the creator, as the initiator, as the cause of effect, experience. The more condensed, the more we feel life is being done to us, that we are passive, a recipient or victim of circumstance. We are the Great Spirit. We are love waking up to itself. This is the quest, the pilgrimage, the search, the awakening, the realization, the great adventure. It is ours to live in each of our own ways. The more we are awake, the more we realize the love we are, the intrinsic, essential, foundational love we are. The more we know our own essence, the more we be our own love. The more capacity we have to be loving through all the vehicles. Loving is in fact the act of living from the state of love we know ourselves to be. Blessed be Om Shanti.